Hello, this is John Dennis Bain. I'm starting a series today, a tutorial series on using the program Irfanview. You see my desktop on the video, and this is the Irfanview icon down here on my taskbar. Hover the mouse over the icon, you can see the name there. It always kind of looks to me kind of like a red raccoon that's been squished in an automobile accident, but that's what the program looks like basically when it's open and with a blank screen. I'm going to close it for right now. I want to show you how to download this file, how to find it. Open an internet browser. You want to go to your internet browser and go to the address bar here. Type in the word filehippo.com. If you're acquainted with some of my other videos, my other works, you know that I like to go to FileHippo. It's just a great place to download a lot of the free programs that are available online. The people who have designed them and created them and made them available for the general public freely, the folks at FileHippo have put them in one large place. So once you come here, you see, and you might enjoy looking at all the different kinds of programs that are available, browsers, anti-malware, system tuning, photo imaging, and so forth. If you want to look for something though, and you kind of have an idea, you already know what its name is, I'm just going to type in Irfanview, right? I-R-F-A-N-V-I-E-W, and hit the enter button. And don't be distracted by all the different ads and the different possibilities. And this is not the button. Usually when you see something that says ads or so forth, don't always click the first thing at the top of the list. What we're looking for is this right here. And let's see, I'm not even sure the version that I'm running right now. I'm going to open Irfanview and go to Help and do About. 4.38. Looks like I'm running the most current version. Yeah, that's exactly. But let's go through the process again. What you'll want to do is click on the link there. That'll take you to the download page. Download the latest version. And it says your program is now downloading. It'll ask you to save the file, so let's save it, and save it. It will save it to my computer. In Firefox, if I go to the address bar, do About, Downloads. So it says there that it's already downloaded. It says this is an executable file, and it's trying to tell me, be careful, these are dangerous. If you ever see that and you don't know exactly what you're doing, then don't download it, don't install it. But it's just a way of trying to say this is potentially the kind of program that could cause your computer harm or damage. So I clicked on it and told it to go ahead, and it's going to run here. So click on Run. It says Irfanview is running, so let's close it. Please call it, and it would do that. It's assuming that I'm going to upgrade, but what I'm doing is just replacing one thing with the same thing. But in your case, if you don't have Irfanview installed, then it will go right on through without that little glitch right there. You just need to accept all of the default settings. There's no need to fiddle around with that. It tells you a little bit about the version. What you want to do right here, there you see that this button is blued a little bit. It's recommending that you do images only, and so that's what we want to recommend that you do. You can accept either one of these, but it's set as default for a user application. It's asking where do you want me to install this program, so that's fine. Are you really sure? So yeah, this is going to change all of the images on your computer. Next time you click on any image, which is a very good thing, you click on any picture or image, Irfanview is going to open it. So the box is checked there, and it will open it. And it always automatically also goes to the Irfanview website. And so there's a lot of different things to learn about Irfanview there, and it'll open automatically in your browser after you have done that. So all you need to do is just either close out that page or minimize your browser. You don't have to worry about that. But just to let you know, that's going to happen automatically. Now, it did open Irfanview. I just really, most computer programs operate from a menu. And from the menu, the most commonly used functions then, in almost any computer program, or Windows program I should say, is then brought out to an icon bar. So these are the kinds of things, and you can add to these or take away from them, but these are the default settings, the things that you might want to do. Now, I'm only going to do one thing today, and that's to show you how to use Irfanview as the receiver for your scanned objects. If you have a scanner, or if you have an all-in-one printer that includes a scanner with it, then I think that Irfanview is one of the best small footprint programs for manipulating and working with any kind of images, because it's just it's small, it's not complicated, it's very easy to use, and yet it has a lot of wonderful utilities. Now, since we've installed Irfanview, the first thing you want to do is you come up here to the menu that's at the top and select File. Just click on it with the left button on your mouse. And in scanning, it involves the use of a Twain source, and what that means is it's the scanning scripts and the scanning software that connects this program to your equipment, to the scanning equipment. So you want to come down first after selecting File to select Twain. Now it's showing here, and what you want to look for. Now it's showing my webcam or my computer camera. But what I want to do is it's my Office Jet 5500. I have an HP Hewlett Packard all-in-one printer, and so a lot of these codings right here might be meaningless to you, but I see there the name. And so what we want to do, in case it might be on this one, what you want to look for is the line that indicates a choice or selection of your scanner, your all-in-one printer, as the Twain source. So you select that, and what you've told Irfanview is that when I tell you to scan something out, that's the piece of equipment I want you to use. Now next you'll go back to File again, and the next line down after the select scan or Twain source, we want to acquire and also have /batch scanning. Don't worry about that. Sometimes computers do offer you more than you ask for, and just trying to be helpful, but sometimes it makes things complicated. To acquire means to get something, and so we wanted to get a scan. I have placed a copy of the 1969 Morgan County High School 1969 yearbook, and I've got a page on there that is face down on the glass on top of my scanner. You'll have to raise the lid, and there's a platen there, and it really doesn't matter which direction, but just get your entire image face down on that. And if you can, close the lid. Now I can't close the lid because I'm scanning from a book, and it's quite large, so I just have to put it face down and cover as much of the area as I can or as I need. So I'm going to click on Acquire, and here are a lot of different choices again, but just accept the default settings, and as soon as this box pops up, click on OK. Same thing here. It's showing here that it's a flatbed scanner, and that's what it is. It's not a feeding scanner and so forth, but just again, there's no need to fiddle with these things. There's lots of different choices and possibilities. This screen here is a representation of the entire surface of the glass on your scanner. But again, just come here. This button is blued, so it's suggesting or recommending that you click on that, and that's what we're going to do. So my scanner's a little bit noisy. You may even be able to hear it on this recording video, but it'll say it's transferring data, and what will happen is very slowly, very deliberately, the optical arm will sweep that entire glass pane that's on your scanner, and it will scan everything that is on that screen. That's what I want it to do. There may only be a piece or a part or a small area that I actually need. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scan the whole page, and that'll give me more options as to how to be creative in whatever I want to accomplish. I like for the equipment and the program and the software and the computer to do a lot of things for me, but then ultimately I want this to be something that I do, something for me. All right, now you can see it's not a perfect process because this book fits on the glass, but you can see it's a picture of graduation in 1969. And this is over on the left-hand side. You can see a page that I actually have already scanned. But this is near the end of the yearbook, and I haven't scanned this page yet. There is a part of the glass that doesn't have image at the top and the bottom, so I don't want those, nor do I want that part that is over on the left. I've already scanned that. So what I want to do is come and place the arrow of my pointer of the mouse in the left-hand corner of the image, as closely as I can. I'm going to press the mouse button and I'm going to hold it down while I drag that mouse in a cross form to the lower corner. Alright? So I have created a box just simply by using the mouse. I've created a temporary box around the part that I want to keep. I could scan a zoom. I could select just one person if I want to, but I've created that box. I want that whole page, but I do not want the page, part of the page that I've already scanned, nor do I want the top or the bottom. I then want to come to the word Edit in the File menu, in the top menu. Edit. Then I'll want to come down to Crop Selection. I want to crop it. I want to cut it out. Click on that. All right. Now all that is left then is the part that I want, the part that I need. I'm going to go back to File again, and I'm going to click on Save. I want to save that. Now this is going to this is a yearbook that I'm scanning. You can see here all of the different scans that I've already done in this particular part of this project. And there's page 244, and it's given me an opportunity here to name what I just scanned, so for reference. So it's going to be page 245. It's just the next page, and that's the way I keep up with what I've scanned in the yearbook and what I haven't. So page 245, then I'm going to click over here, Save. And it is going to save that. So that is the way, again, if I just simply wanted to select just the line, I would create a box. Just hold down the mouse and click on it. Find a place, a reference point. I'm going to make a box. Use my right forefinger on the mouse, hold down that button. And while I'm holding it down, I'm just going to drag it over there and make that box. And then come up here to Edit, Crop Selection. See, it gets a little grainy, a little bit in the resolution, but I'm going to use the minus bar right here. There's minus, plus to get closer, minus. I'm going to draw out, and you can see that that's still a good picture right there. Get back to the original resolution. Alright, now I'm going to minimize that, and I can go to the folder where I saved that. And these are all the photos. Now I'm looking at it in Details view right now. If you're using Windows 7 or whatever version you're using, it has a view, an opportunity in the menu for view. And right here in Windows 7, there's the view box right there. I'm going to click on View, and I want to view it as large icons. Sometimes you want to search or look for something by site instead of by name. If I click on that and call it Details, I may not actually remember tomorrow what page 245 was or what it looked like. But if I want to search this visually, I can actually do extra large icons, see more detail. And there's the scan that I just made. And if I click on that, it will open in Irfanview. Now, after installing Irfanview, as I said, it should accept it by default. So all of these, and if I just looked at them in icons, small icons, you can see they're all Irfanview icons. And it's showing you that that is the program that's associated with the images. When you do this, you're going to have an Irfanview icon on your desktop. In Windows 7 and above, you can right-click on that, and you can pin it to the taskbar. It's already on the taskbar, so it gives me an unpin. So to choose the icon, and so what I've done is I've pinned it down here because I use it a lot. But right now, since I've already got it down here, I don't need it twice. So I'm going to put it there. Now this is another thing. This is the Panda's Irfanview thumbnails. That's a different feature of the program, and I frankly don't use that. But as we have this here, this is just step one. This is how to use Irfanview. And in case, you know, I did this and I don't want to do that, I said, oh, you know, I don't want to do that. I want to go back to the full screen. I can just undo that, and I'm back to square one again. All right? That's how to use Irfanview, how to find it and install it, and how to use it with your flatbed scanner. All right? Good luck.